Okay, says we're live, which is awesome. Okay, I think I have everything set up. I did the poll, right? Hopefully you can see the poll. Picture poll for this month. I'm trying something slightly different. So I have paired up portraits, essentially. And so you can use them as sort of like character inspiration, but also like who might fit your book's aesthetic, maybe, depending on what aesthetic you're going for. So some of them are a little different. I know I have one that I think is sort of like a, did I do the cowboy one? I can't remember if I did the cowboy one or if I just did sort of like old man. Anyway, so I have character pairings this month, and you can choose like who would be your hero, who would be your arch villain, who would be like the NPC that you get a side quest from type of thing. Some of them are fantasy, some of them are more realistic. So hopefully it's kind of a fun thing for this month. But anyway, so today's is this pairing. And again, if you want to use this as character inspiration, or if you want to use this as a prompt, if you are trying to find something to write about. But yeah, so we have bearded, maybe Viking, maybe boho, maybe whatever you want him to be. And then we have this model / arch villain. I don't know. Could also be definitely hero. So who knows? Jason Momoa on Wish. I mean, right? It does definitely look like that was sort of the intention, was to look like Jason Momoa on the left for sure. Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing, is just the fun characters. And I have one of my hovered over something in it. I think it was like the weather or something. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave this up here for now. But CB says Adam Copeland on Vikings. I don't know. I have not actually seen it, but so I just have these pairings of characters for the month. They're quite fun. I like them. And then they delve into I finally sort of like ran out of some of the realistic portraits and was like, all right, we're gonna go for I don't think this one made it in. I was just like, these are fun. But anyway, so today's is this one. Lady Midnight says, hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Kagehime is here as well. Hello, welcome. Keiko says hi. Hello. CB is here and says hello. Hello. Cool Gamer 2 is here. Hello. And Cool Gamer, both of the accounts. Hello, everybody in chat. Stacy is here. Hello. You're going to go with the left because you like the Viking look, but normally you do like the clean shaven look. And that was what I initially started out, was I was going to go beard, mustache, or clean shaven. And then I didn't find that many clean shaven pictures. And then I found this one on the right, and then I was like, these could be fun character prompts. So Keiko says, I'm currently watching Wired Archaeology Support / Paleontology Support. Ooh, the experts are really funny while answering the questions. That could be fun. CB says, I really need to get my nano plan typed and printed because you're away all weekend next weekend. Gotcha. that one reminds you a bit of Mistborn. They're quite fun. With the girl and the stone debris flying in the air. Yes. I was thinking it was more like Toph from Avatar. It's near the end, so here we go. To me, this looked more like Toph from Avatar, but could also be any number of other fantasies. So, but again, whatever prompt that it that it gives you for ideas. So, for me, I already have like this in mind for this pairing. With whichever character I would go with, there would be some sort of like supernatural sight power. Like, I'm not sure if they would see ghosts. I'm not sure if they would see lies. I don't know, but something to do with sight. But that's just where my brain went. But for today, this is our pairing. That's who Toph as well, but you finished Mistborn a few days ago and you're still traumatized. Yeah. Yeah, they'll sometimes do that to you, won't they? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a card for today and get going. I've got an idea that I want to get done for today. Would you please come out? Thank you. And we have pulled the spider card for today, which is Make Your Dreams Real. It's that go for the creative, go for the idea, make it into existence. Keiko says, I was sitting on that fanfic chapter for 2 days now, and you kind of don't like how the chapter is going so far. And a few days ago, I started reading a book that sparked a new shiny story idea I found. Yes, go with the shiny. I am a bad influence, but yes, absolutely go with whatever sparks your interest, your creative mind, whatever it is, go with that. Okay, so here's our spider friend. Make your dreams real. Weaving your dreams into the fabric of life begins with a single thread of intention, and then the spirit joins you as your co-weaving partner. Take but a single step to make your dream a reality, and the spirit will take 10 towards you, for the universe is designed to support your dream weaving. The spider appears when you need reminding of the awesome power of co-creation with the universe. Excuse me. Ideas and resources will begin to appear as if by magic as you begin to bring your dreams from the realm of intention into the realm of senses where they take form. The action you need to take is to be clear about your intentions and then act as if you have already become the one that lives the life you desire. The web of creation has an uncanny way of coming together to weave the beautiful pattern you set in motion. Another message of the spider spirit is about any creative project that you may be considering. Writing, painting, music, journaling, gardening, etc. Now is the time when inspiration wants to be channeled through you as something creative, even artistic and tangible. Creative projects are successful now if you are so inclined. So let yourself be open to abundance. So absolutely, if you have a shiny new idea today, go with that. Let's see. You have already found some fantasy pictures where you want the scenes they depict to work into the story. Ooh, that's exciting. CB says, I should be back in time from the cinema in time for the stream tomorrow. That'd be nice, but don't push it. If you need more time, take more time. Lady Midnight pulled from the Woodland Wardens, the turtle and coriander. Slow down and enjoy the journey. Avoid rushing towards your goal for the sake of winning. Arrive in your own time. Yes. Dwell and enjoy the creative process. So again, one more time, I'm going to show our characters for today. We have our left Mr. Beard and right Mr. Clean Shaven, but also possible Viking and CEO of something. CEO of a fashion company, maybe? Let's see. CB says your aunt and little cousin and you are going to see the Amy Winehouse biopic, Back to Black. Fun. Nice, nice. Celtic Goddesses, Witches and Queens deck. Matcha, let your anger find expression and free yourself from things that need not burden you. It's always a good message. Always a very good message. All right. So don't forget to vote in the poll for the characters, and I'll show the characters again if I don't remember. Please help me remember to, during our chat breaks, show the characters again. And present, share screen, share screen. I need to pick a timer. Let's just start with the 30-minute ball. Pronounced Maca. Okay, thank you. The guy on the right looks like a modern wizard. He does. You are correct. He does indeed look like a modern wizard. Kind of like the cape from Doctor Strange. Now that you mention modern wizard, yes. All right. Let's do this. 1, save your document if you have already been working. If not, now is a fantastic time to pull up whatever document you think you're going to be working on. And 2 is make sure you have something to hydrate with and go ahead and take a sip. Cheers. Three, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 30 minutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. That is the end of the first sprint. And Laura dropped some exciting news. Laura just queried an agent who you had pitched to in person yesterday, and the agent has requested the full manuscript. It's exciting. I hope it goes well. Knock on wood, cross my fingers. Hope it goes well. It's exciting. Okay, I am working through this spark for a new scene, and it's going pretty well. I would say I'm maybe somewhere between a third and a half done with this scene idea. So we'll see how long it ends up being. I feel like it's going to be kind of a longer scene. But yeah. That's where we are at the moment. And in fact, I think I need to move one. Okay, that purple sticky needs to move, that purple sticky needs to move, and probably this first one. I didn't move any stickies yesterday, even though I could have. But anyway, how did we do? How did we do? I'm sure that Laura is just buzzing and probably will continue to be buzzing and for quite some time now. Oh, right. Let me pop up the picture poll again between our modern Viking and sorcerer. There we go. Let's see. CB says to Laura, "Eep, that's so exciting." I said, "Congrats." Kagehime also says, "Congratulations." Stacy's going to be back. I need to run to the pharmacy. Mom Maggie says, "Congrats." Excellent. Also, Mom Maggie is trying to find the things to make a Hawaiian pork shoulder in the crock pot, and that sounds delicious. I did make a pork shoulder roast yesterday, but it was not Hawaiian. And now I kind of have regrets. I wish I had done and thought of Hawaiian. But it was still delicious. So, Keiko just finished a Wired video on dinosaurs, and the guy was just amazing explaining what is all wrong with the depiction of dinosaurs in the movie clips, 80% of them being Jurassic Park. Mom Maggie says, "I think I've watched that video." Also, yeah. Keiko says, "Just watch some news. Southern Germany is being completely flooded. So the army, sort of like our National Guard does, is coming in to help. It's been raining here nonstop in some areas." Gotcha. Mom Maggie says, "I refer to my genosaurs, genetically revived dinosaurs, as having fine fur-like feathers unless they are shaved." Comment says, "Hello, everybody." Hello. Lady Minute got 435 words. Nice. CB's dinner's in the air fryer and the toaster, and your nano plan is underway. Excellent. You wrote the first page in months in your work in progress. Yay! Yay for getting another start. Excellent. Keiko says, "When it came out that some dinosaurs had feathers, and they showed a documentary how some of them could have looked, and they showed a T-Rex orange with pink feather crown, and ever since then, you cannot take T-Rex seriously anymore ever again." Does anyone have any suggestions of a scent for a candle that is part of a summer collection? Citrus is always citrus beach themed, which means kind of salty smelling in some ways. I've seen sort of like watermelon, cucumber, tropical, like mango, passion fruit, kiwi, lots of fruit smells, I think. And also Keiko says, congrats, Laura. You don't know why they did that to the T-Rex. The pink flamingo feathers comes from what they, oh yeah, the pink of flamingo feathers comes from what they eat, krill and shrimp. Yes, I think that's also where the pink on pink dolphins comes from. I think. Is that correct? Is my brain recalling that fact correctly? I feel like maybe that's correct. Karihime says, I got stranded today in the middle of nowhere by the train. Okay, the train couldn't go anywhere because of the flooding. Gotcha, but you managed to hitch a ride to the next train station with someone, and now you're home. I'm glad you got home. Hopefully the rain will stop and things can get better. It was just for fun in terms of what it could have looked like, right? Also, interesting fact that the guy revealed: T-Rex could see better than a hawk today could. Yeah, all the movies and animations of the T-Rexes and Velociraptors have them being like, oh, if you stand in the right spot, they can't see you because the eyes are like positioned such a way, and if you stand in the middle of their nostrils, maybe they can't smell you, and like all these kind of things. Like, they are predators. They hunt. So their senses are likely to be pretty good. CB says the Yankee Candle. Okay, so with the candle scents for the summer: Sicilian lemon, lemon lavender, pink sands, and vanilla lime. Okay. So Alan Grant surviving that scene was just pure luck. But back then they didn't know that fact about T-Rexes, right? Yes. Yeah, no, flamingos are pink because of their diet, but I don't know if the pink dolphins also are. Why are pink dolphins pink? They can be pink for several reasons. Could be the diet of fish and crustaceans, which are high in carotenoids, organic pigment, which can contribute to their pink color. Also thought to be possibly scar tissue resulting from rough play or territorial fights. Okay. Alrighty then. So the pinker they are, the tougher they are. Okay. Was not expecting the scar tissue answer, but there it is. Feather colors of birds are like the colors of reptile scales, are not just genetic but also affected by what they eat. Then how do they come out of the egg different colors? Lizards, I mean. Like the geckos in a clutch, like some of them can be darker than, I suppose that's the genetics, and then as they grow up, maybe it changes some. I don't know. But maybe that's because they don't have necessarily scales. They have, I don't know. I'm not a reptilian expert, so thanks for the suggestions. Randy makes candles, and the owner wants him to make a summer collection of candles. Gotcha. Dinner is about ready for CB. You don't know how Alan kept himself or anyone alive, right? Yeah. Keiko says to Kawahime, are you German too? There's a lot of flooding with the railways here, and one ICE actually got off the rails due to the flooding and loose earth. Ooh. CB did a reading unit in primary school about dinosaurs, and you just meh about them. Yes, you got stuck. You got stuck before reaching Munich. Keiko doesn't like dolphins. They're scary. You only like belugas. CB likes dolphins. That's okay. There's something for everybody, I guess. Let's see. Munich is in the purple area. I suppose that means the higher flooding area. Maybe. CB says snakes, on the other hand, are very scary. Dinosaur theropods saw better than raptors and smelled better than bears or sharks. That is why on your colony world of Jura, it's the humans who live in cages. Wild compounds, yes. Okay, so Intercity Express, I see. And so it's your fastest train. Gotcha. CB has never seen any Jurassic Park films. Really? I like the ones with Jeff Goldblum in them, which is pretty much all of them. Maybe not all of them, but like, you know, purple is as bad as it can get. Okay. Yeah. Keiko is also surprised that CB has never seen any of the Jurassic Park films. I mean, so here's the thing. I don't know if I saw the Jurassic Park movies first, the original ones, or if I saw Independence Day first. I want to say that I saw Independence Day first and was like, I like this character. What else is he in? And then found out he was in the classic Jurassic Parks and went and watched that. That may have been the line of thought. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen Jurassic Park. But yeah. Kayahime says, the flooding is not as bad where I live. 2 years ago, our downstream neighbor's house got flooded, but right now the weather is nice and the little river by your house is calm. That's good. You just don't do dinosaurs, not even with Dwayne Johnson in them? You were 11 when the first Jurassic Park came out in cinema. Yeah. Lady Midnight has also never seen any of the Jurassic Park movies. So, gotcha. Yes, The Land Before Time. Ugh. So many feels. They showed the scene where Littlefoot and Sarah were chased by the T-Rex, and it's still traumatizing. As yeah. The Land Before Time. So sad at the end of it. I'm just like, ugh. Yeah. Anyway, and it took me until I was way too old to figure out that Sarah is just a shortening of Triceratops. I will not tell you just how long it took me to figure that out, because my brain was just like, oh, that's her name. Just shortening of Triceratops. That's it. There was a movie that came out when The Land Before Time. Yep. It's a core memory. Yes, the traumatizing of it. They are fun adventures with few scary parts, but you didn't take their science too seriously. Yeah, for sure. Better the basement flooded than your entire house being flooded. True. And carried away by the water. Yes. CB says, I think it's because you are like too unrealistic. Gotcha. Did you know there's like a whole series of them now? There's a whole series of them now. It took you a long time too, but more embarrassing, you didn't realize Littlefoot's mom was dead, that we saw her die. Oh, yeah. All the feels. I think I saw something where somebody on social media was talking about they were playing a POV as if they were a dad in a YA fantasy novel, and he was angry because they brought their kid, the teen, the protagonist of the YA novel, had brought home a dragon egg, and it hatched, and the dragonling burned the yard or whatever. And all I could think about was like, you wouldn't exist. You would be dead or missing or out of the picture, because most YA protagonists that are in the fantasy realm don't have parents in the figure, like in don't have parental figures in their story, which is how they get away with being so adventurous. So anyway, that was my little rant of like. Anyway, oh, yes, the American Tail, yes, yeah. Land Before Time is basically Bambi with dinos. Yes, yes. Um, the obligatory orphan chosen one, right? Yeah, yeah, that was essentially it. And so I couldn't get over. I was like, this would be a fun thing in a story, but you would not be there as a dad because the parental figures aren't around. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go ahead and do another sprint because we need to. Viddles. And we'll do the Babbling Brook this time. Also, second sprint is the self-promo sprint, so make sure that you do the self-promo for your channel, for your books, for your websites, for your fanfics, for your social medias, whatever it is. Let us know where to find you and your stuff. All right, so 1, save your document. 2, take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten up your spine, roll your shoulders back with a posture check, and make sure that you're not slouching. 4 is if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, how'd we do? Let me put our picture pull back up. Modern Viking or modern sorcerer, I suppose. Pick a character. Okay, let's see. Don't forget that was the self-promo sprint. Make sure you do your self-promo. I finished the first scene, and I'm making some note of some things in my journal. So I need to have the orange one. It's not orange. That's orange. Sorry. Finding the right dot marker. Making sure I have that. Anyway, that's done. So I can set my journal aside. Let's see. How are we doing? Keiko says, I have to confess I thought until you were 14 that Bambi was at first a girl and then became a boy in terms of the deer. No one in your family ever corrected you until your German teacher at some context was talking about Bambi and said Bambi was a boy from the beginning. Yeah. Mom Maggie says, I hate that they kill off the parents in YA and that the extended family are too dumb to survive as adults, let alone help the orphans, right? Yeah. Like, is it so hard to have living parents? Is it so hard for the YA main character to be trying to get back to their family that loves them? You would think. Keiko says, Rand's father is alive in Wheel of Time, not Wheel of Time, yeah. Mom Maggie also says, please check out my sad and lonely Amazon page. I promise I will publish something new as soon as this new migraine med starts working. Here's the link for Mama Maggie's Amazon. Keiko says, I'm seriously looking now at my shelf, wondering where some parents are still alive, right? Yeah. Or at least there in some capacity, because I've seen some where like there's a secret identity of the missing parent that they always thought was dead. But yeah. Anyway, even the Avenger movies, there are orphaned chosen ones. I pretty much almost all of the Avengers are orphaned in some capacity, right? Same with Batman. Yep. In the Mortal Instruments, the parents are still alive, but the mom is in a coma, and the dad is a bad guy, so not sure that counts. I mean, again, I'm not around, so essentially orphaned. CB's self-promo, all of the links can be found in the community tab of your YouTube channel. Tessa is here. Hello, hello. Welcome. JK says hi to everybody. How are you guys doing and what are you working on? I am working on some new scenes that I'm hoping will make things better. So, Mom Maggie wants to know how JK or Joanne is doing. How's the editing going? Keiko is still sitting on the fanfic. You think you'll just take another chapter that you have to work on anyway. And Stacy is back for the third time. Welcome back. Yeah, migraines through March, April, and May have kept you from doing any editing or formatting or publishing. You're hoping to catch up once the new meds kick in. I hope that is the case. You're going to be working on the second round of revisions for Project Sugar and Spice, and the reverse outline for Project Sugar and Spice, and the first template for said work in progress. And it's taken a backseat to life happening at times, but you are making progress. 3 out of 8 beta readers have finished the manuscript. The other 5 could only finish half. Also, if anybody is interested in donating, You're raising money to commission character art for Project Sugar and Spice. CB fell down a research/Facebook rabbit hole. Can't talk, apparently. Stacy read 3 pages and hand wrote some minor editing. Excellent. Tessa's doing fine. Just got done playing bingo in the activities room. You're still finishing up your daily prompts for today. Ooh, and Lady Midnight is almost finished with chapter 3. That'd be nice. Even the Babysitters Club does some of that. Chrissy's father left when she was 6. Marianne's mother passed away when she was 18 months old. Stacy's parents are divorced. Yeah. So, missing parents equals missing supervision, which means the kids and teens can then make choices. Whether they're poor choices or not, it depends on how the story is written, but they can make choices on their own with no input from adults. So, All right, let's go ahead and do another sprint. Let's see which one we pull up. Go back to this one. And present, share screen, waterfall timer. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Then take a sip. I'm almost done. Cheers. Three, straighten your spine. Roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching. And 4 is making sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. How are we doing? That was the third sprint. Let me pop the picture poll back up with our modern Viking and modern sorcerer. How are we doing? I don't think I updated my spreadsheet. I did not at the last two sprints. Okay, we're going to have to fix that. Oops-a-daisies. Okay. Okay, I think this is my total for 2. Yes. Okay, somehow it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, I've gotten 3,000 total. So we are we're on track to doing 1,000 per sprint ish. So we're doing good. We had a little bit more conversation about some of the YA and children's books that we read as kids, where the parents either were or were not present. Mom Maggie observed that Nancy Drew was raised by her father with very little supervision. The boxcar children were orphans. Yep. The Wakefields had both parents. That was Sweet Valley High, I think, as did most of the kids in the Trixie Belden books. The only one that I remember reading consistently, because I didn't read Sweet Valley High or Trixie Belden, but the only one that I remember was the Happy Hollisters had both their parents. Let's see. The March Girls had both of their parents, but for the majority of the Little Women books, their father is away as a chaplain in the Civil War. Yeah, again, effectively missing. Stacey read and did some minor edits on the other 3 pages. Nice. Lady Midnight finished chapter 3 and took a break. Excellent. You're also at 3,000 words total. Excellent. But you're writing 2K per day. And that is perfectly fine. And fantastic, even. CB says, I did a little bit of research. If the place that I've got to go vote on the 4th of July is where you think it should be, you should be able to walk and find somewhere to write fairly easily. That would be nice. That would be lovely. It would be lovely. All right. Save. Oops, I should pull up another timer. Share screen. We'll do a 25-minute one this time, and then maybe we'll have time for a short one at the end. Okay, so 1, save a document. 2, take a sip if you have anything left in your glass. I do not at the moment. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, how we doing? How are we doing? Marking my last word. Okay, 1,080. Excellent. Save. Let's see. Mom Maggie managed to clean the kitchen, but the internet was getting blinky, so Mom Maggie wished everybody a lovely and blessed weekend. Lady Midnight got 391 words and took another break. Excellent. Good. We'll still do one more short sprint, but I will go ahead and end the poll, I think, so I don't forget to do that, because I almost forgot yesterday. So in terms of which character, the left one had more votes, 63% to 36%. So 63 of us want this modern Viking in our stories, and 36% of us want this modern sorcerer in our stories. So there we go. Tomorrow's is this one. That's our options for tomorrow. But yeah, so there's that. And we will do one more short 15-minute sprint. Let's see. Let's do our fancy platypus. See, Stacy says no writing related work done, but you got dinner started and chick prepared and vacuum sealed. Nice. CB is very nearly finished with the schedule. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and do this 15-minute sprint. So 1, save your document. 2, make sure you have something to hydrate with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 15 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Hopefully you enjoyed that sprint, final sprint. Hopefully you got a little bit more done. I feel like I did. So yeah. Okay. Excellent. I will have to figure out how many stickies I need to move, but I know it's several from Saturday and today. So we'll figure it out. But how are we doing? Fog dropped in and said hello. Stacy got just under a page read with your handwritten edits, and then dinner was ready to be plated. Excellent. Lady Midnight is listening to music from the Stories playlist. Excellent. Wonderful. Recently, I've been listening to Ivan Torrance. There's two albums. There's the Immortals album, and then there's the I don't even know how you Onyria, I think. Onyria, or is it an X? It's either an R or an X. Sometimes I can't. Because I was looking at the album and the it's an R. Onyria. So yeah. But Ivan Torrent, that's who I've been listening to lately. What Lindsay wrote, hello, you got 1,335 over your time in the stream. That's amazing. That's wonderful. Excellent progress, y'all. All right. Well, I will be back Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 3-ish, and Sundays 2 to 5-ish, all Eastern times. So I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon-ish, hopefully. And we'll get even more work done, which would be amazing. All right, y'all. Don't forget to save and make sure that if you have not created a backup for your project in a while, maybe consider it since it's the beginning of the month. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. I will see y'all soon. Bye.